Good morning, North. Today is Friday, September 15th. Go to all your classes today.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The camera light blinks like a winking red eye, telling me it's time to start. I take a short breath. I know each detail of my face is being recorded, every eyebrow movement, every twitch. What if the spinach smoothie I just drank left little green flecks in my teeth? My stomach swirls like the red, white, and blue sign outside of Butch's barber shop, the one off Main Street, right next to DeLucci's, my favorite restaurant. Amelia? We're recording, Gus says in a whisper. What am I going to say? Even though I've done this 29 times, I feel like I should have written a script. I stare straight into the lens.
Here's Asher with today's birthdays.
Happy birthday to Langston A. in 8th grade, Elena P. in 7th grade, Logan S. in 7th grade, Vivian B. in 6th grade, and William H. in 6th grade.
Let's go to Williams weather.
The high is 79 and the low is 66 with a chance of rain.
Here's Callan to talk about today's National Day.
Today's National Cheese Toast Day, not to be confused with grilled cheese. Cheese toast is a quality, delicious, easy to make treat for your breakfast, lunch, or even dinner.
Hello North, I'm here with Miss Joy to talk about Hispanic Heritage Month. So what are we here to talk about today?
Yeah, so today is the start of Hispanic Heritage Month. It starts on September 15th and goes to October 15th. And it's our kickoff for all of the cultural celebrations we're going to be doing throughout the year.
What will we be seeing around the school this month?
Yeah, so News Team is going to help us out. You guys are going to be interviewing different people of Hispanic heritage and finding out about what we have inside of our school and sharing some fun facts about Hispanic heritage. And the Leaders Among Us class is helping us to create a big display. So when you walk down the hallway in the library hallway, you're going to see a whole display of people of Hispanic heritage and learn some good facts about culture and things like that.
Okay. So why do we celebrate this month anyway?
Yeah, that's a really great question. People ask all the time, like, why do we even need to bother celebrating these months? Because, like, we should be celebrating it every day. And that is true, but one of the reasons we do this is because it really fits in with our character learning and community stuff we're doing. So our character is like who we are, and so when we celebrate these people of Hispanic heritage, and then we'll do Native Americans, and we'll go through a bunch of different cultures, we're honoring kind of what makes people unique, the geniuses that they have, and it helps people to see themselves. So we want to make sure this is a school where everybody sees themselves, and so by putting up these displays, we're showing our diversity, and as far as community goes, to make us feel like a more welcoming place as well. So
Thank you, Ms. Joy.
you're welcome.
Hey, good morning.
Really, Miss
morning.
Owens?
Really? Happy Friday, everyone. Here we go. We're getting ready
Are you
for
gonna-
Green Tree.
Are you dancing?
That's what that was, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, let's go ahead and pause that. All right. Hey, we're going to give you a couple things. First of all, we're going to tell you a little bit about the float and the parade for those of you that are coming. We've sold all 150 shirts that we bought, so it sounds like we've got a lot of people coming.
Oh, it's gonna look like.
But we also had a competition, a candy competition.
We did, didn't we?
And so there was a grade level competition, and then there was a homeroom competition.
Indeed.
And you know what? Both of those came out of the same hallway.
Okay. Should we start with third place though, or before you make the announcement, or what do you think?
I think we're gonna go straight to the winner.
Okay.
But here's what I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna start by saying that typically we want about 500 pounds of candy. Okay, that is about our normal. It gets us through most of the parade route.
Yeah.
This year, over 1,000 pounds of candy.
I'm so proud.
Which, I mean, proud and like gross. Like,
yeah,
that's a lot
true.
of candy.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
dental work
So
coming.
dentists are either going to be really happy or really mad at us.
Yeah.
And
Way
I'm
to
not
go,
sure
guys.
which, but Yeah, no kidding.
That's awesome.
No
Way to go.
kidding. So first competition of the year, y'all came out of the gate strong, and
Have
that is
fun.
really, really fun. It makes it fun when you guys get into it. But I gotta tell you, 6th grade killed it. With the winning 6th grade having almost 20% of the entire school's candy
Yeah.
is Mrs. Anzalone's class.
Congratulations. That's
So,
awesome.
yeah,
Way to go,
congrats.
guys.
Now, I am attached to a homeroom. Do you know which one that is?
You know, you are in a home. You are attached to a
I mean,
homeroom.
I'll leave it at that. We won't say which one
Okay.
it is.
Mhm.
But it might have won.
It might have.
It might have
The
won.
winning one that we might have mentioned the name already.
So, congratulations, everybody. We had one student, Will Dunn. Will brought in 100 pounds of candy on his own.
Yeah.
Walked to school with it, had friends help him carry it. It was quite the commitment. So
was.
well
Way to
done, guys.
go.
That's a lot of fun when you get into things. And speaking of getting into things, we have the Green Tree Parade tomorrow morning. A few reminders. First of all, you are all welcome to come, or you're welcome to be along the parade route. But if you're coming with us, I'm going to ask that you show up at the Doherty Ferry lot at Kirkwood High School. They have 2 lots. It's the one that we don't typically use. So they've changed the parade route. We are float number 24. So find us. We'll be in all pink.
Maybe wearing pink.
Sporting the Barbie world, so we should be really easy to find. Float 24, show up at 9:45. The parade starts around 10. It'll end around 11 or so at the community center. The part that always scares me is that when we get to the end of the route, I literally say later. So make sure your parents know that. Have a spot to meet them. Make sure if they're okay with you going into the festival, or find a spot near the community center that you're meeting up with them. Because once we get there, we really can't keep track of you because there's a gazillion people. All right, for those of you who are showing up, and I'll go over this again Saturday morning, and most of you, a lot of you aren't coming, so I'll be really, really quick. But we will have a bag of candy for every single person that shows up. We have them pre-bagged into Ziploc bags so they don't rip all over the place. And then just a reminder that we are handing out candy. We are not throwing candy.
Yeah.
We actually had a probationary year where they told us if we did it one more time, our school would not be allowed back. I don't want you to think that like we have a bad reputation. The reality is we have the most students show up from any other school across the district, across the county, for this parade. And so when you have that many kids together, sometimes it's a little rowdy, but we do have a lot of fun. But I want to ask you to keep the fun contained so that we don't, have a small child get hit with flying hard candy in their eye. Like that would be pretty awful.
That would not be a good.
That would be awful.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
So we do toss it kind of at their feet, or we
Sort of
go
like a
over and we
fun thing.
hand it to them. But we'll go over all of that tomorrow. But really, I invite you all to come. It's a lot of fun. And as you're out the Green Tree Parade, just keep in mind, everybody knows you are representing North Kirkwood Middle School. So wherever you are in the community, they know you are one of us. So please represent us well. You know that middle schoolers sometimes have a bad rap. Okay. It's just the reality. You're loud, you're excited. What I want to ask you to do is keep that into like a controlled way so that people walk away being like, wow, they were a lot of fun. Like, I'm really glad they were there. They added some good energy to it. Okay. We know you can do that. So please represent us well.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Hope to see a lot of you there. It'll be really, really fun.
All right. It's Friday. Let's make it a great one. That's all I got.
That
was it.
kind of in sync.
Was that it?
Happy Friday.
Bye, guys.
That's it for today. Have a great day and have a good weekend.